How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Nicky D here, and welcome back to the channel. So, we're gonna pick up right where we left off. I'm recording this the first episode in parts in one day in one sitting, because that way we can just break it up. So that way I don't have a super long video to edit, making this easy for me. So, we left off. We've understood. We established the crime and what has happened. So we know that Aimu is the victim of this crime of her eating bread that was laced with very, very spicy mustard, and Kasumi is the supposed perpetrator, the suspect. Now, Kanata-chan, she's going to be testifying. Well, she has testified about what happened and what led up to everything. Now, we're going to get right into our cross-examination here. So, we're going to go through her testimony again, have her expand upon some points, see if we can try to find any flaws or contradictions in her statement. So, let's just get right back to it. What was found? Kanata-chan began investigating the scene of the crime at 4:15 p.m. So, I'm trying to think, how do you Okay, so you can press on this one. Oh wait, no, it's Q. Crime occurred at 3:30 p.m., right? What happened between then and 4:15? Shizuka-chan heard about the incident at about 3:50 and decided it was perfect for a case, so she called on Kanata-chan. Okay, so Shizuku heard about the incident, and she called Kanata. Okay. We acted quickly as we could, but it still took a while. So between 3:30 and 3:14, basically nothing happened. Yeah, that was a bit anticlimactic. Basket of bread was right there on the ground in front of the locker. Okay, so let's see here. Basket contains 3 kilos of bread. Okay, it doesn't say where the bread was lying. Let me just check the crime reports. Evidence found having bread consumed by the victim with the remaining bags of food released. This was diarrhea. Once her side found, all 4 suspects was apprehended at 10:40. 4 times. All right, so yeah, nothing there. Okay, so we're just gonna have to press here. In the basket. Put the lotion in the basket! Just as the evidence says. 3 wrapped loaves and 1 unwrapped loaf with a bite taken out of it. Sounds about right. Wait, hang on. What about the twist tie? I found in a locker, so we had her motive. So I'll come back to the twist tie thing in a second. You found the twist tie. Oh, okay, there you go. Hasn't that been submitted? Sorry about that. The custodian probably threw it away because we couldn't find it afterwards. Well, that's unfortunate, but I guess it shouldn't matter too much since it's just a little twist tie. As for the diary, why did you go to Kasumi's locker specifically? Just a hunch. It looked like a prank, so Kanata-chan's first assumption was that it was Kasumi-chan's doing. Did you get a warrant? Did you get a warrant? Would you have thought the same, Yu-chan? You got a point. But yeah, I would have gotten a warrant for it first. Basket of bread had Kasumi-chan's name written on it, so we could have only been her. Wait a second, hang on, there might be something here. So let's check the court records. So, contains loaves. It says an admirer. Haha. Had Kasumi-chan's name on it. It just said, happy birthday, and an anonymous admirer. Got it. I got it. I am so good at Phoenix Wright games. Venus, can you explain something to me? What exactly did you see on the defendant's name on this basket? You don't see it? It's right there on the label. Huh. It's not here. That's right. The basket is from an anonymous person. I should have been a lawyer. Because I found one contradiction. Anonymous. Defense is right. There is not a name to be found on this basket. Way to go, Yu-chan. Good eye. That's weird. Kana-chan wonders how she missed that. Maybe you were reading it with your eyes closed? Oh. Damn, son. Where'd you find that? That's me. Oh. Dude, that is so cute. That is really cute. Oh. Okay, my heart just melted a little bit. That's adorable. Sorry, that came out wrong. So the meaning of this means that the basket can be from any one of the thousands of students at the school. Thousands of kids? Jeez. Well, Nijigasaki is a pretty big school. The prosecution's evidence is completely circumstantial. Yeah, you did study hard after all. Give me some credit here. Not bad defense. You might be sharper than we thought. But that was an easy one, wasn't it? Low-hanging fruit was just cheap and small victory. Oh, come on, Shizuku. Don't tell me 100 more ways to say those. Fortunately for you, cheap things don't hold up well. True. Like my no, I'm not gonna make that joke. Clearly, the witness was just speaking figuratively. Defendant's name might as well have been on the basket. Is what she meant. Oh, come on, don't put words in her mouth. Suppose it makes sense. Don't agree, Setsuna. Nana Nakagawa, whatever. Give me a break. She absolutely did not mean it like that. In any case, a discrepancy as small as this can easily be covered. Would you say so, witness? The prosecution will just leave it to you. Please testify again. Please, no metaphors this time. Okay, Kanano-chan will give you all a better reason. Because that didn't really do much for your case. You gotta be at Yu-chan. Every contradiction you point out, you get one step closer to the truth. That's all that matters. You're making great progress. Just hang in there. Trust the process. Trust the process, Yu-chan. This is the truth. Now I'll just have to chip away at the prosecution's case little by little until it collapses. Okay. Locker we found in the basket wasn't the one in the hallways. It was the one in the club room. Only members of the school club have access to the club room. Also, only the club members would know which locker belonged to whom. Good use of the word whom. That is important. That's some hooked on phonics stuff right there, man. Combine that with the motive, and the only one who could have done this is Kasumi-chan. Alright, that was a pretty short testimony, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of pressing here. It's the only one possible. After all, indeed, only one of students who have access to the club room due to the fingerprint sensor on the doorknob. Is that canon? I don't remember seeing that in Love Live Nijigasaki. Out of those two, only the defendant could have had both the opportunity and motive to commit this crime. Would you say so, defense? This isn't looking good. No? See any contradictions to that? Well, to be honest, no. So we are screwed. There's still a chance, Yu-chan. We're not out of this game just yet. Maybe we can still turn it around if you press Kanata-san. Press her. Or for some, you think we can squeeze the truth out of that way? If only, court would be a lot more interesting if we did that. Press on the guy's belly like we're the Pillsbury, they're the Pillsbury Doughboy. Confess, confess, confess. Like on her stomach, you think we can squeeze? Okay, no, I mean ask questions about her testimony. Pressure her. Press them down on me. It's entirely possible for her to say something we didn't know before. That could be our ticket out of the pinch. Defense, would you still like to cross-examine the witness? Heck yeah. Alright, better give up this shot, otherwise our chances of winning will be more shot. Alright. Cross-examination. Let's go. A little sip of wine before we do so. The basket wasn't the one on the hallways. It was in the club room. Okay. So what difference does that make? You look at the club? You don't know? Objection sustained. Damn. Hold your horses now. Kanata-san was getting to that part. Because I've got this pressing thing. The penalty though. That's good. Yep. sensors on the door handles that were recently installed, correct? That's right. Door has a sensor being held open for too long. Which is the case. An alarm will go off, meaning that the possibility of someone sneaking is slim to none. So suppose somebody from the club opened the door to let someone else in. Suppose that's possible, but no, which locker belongs to her. Remember, that doesn't mean they won't. The inverse is more likely. Someone who's not in a club would know how somehow know each locker's owner. Yeah, stalker. Looks like only added it to the club room recently. Currently, they aren't labeled with anything besides a number. Those two facts put together suggest that only someone who frequents the club could have seen which locker was whose. There's got to be something. All right, I think. Might be something here. Let's press it on this last one. That line of reasoning is based on assumptions. There's no definitive proof that my client is the one responsible for the crime. Access records. Yes, as access records. Fingerprint sensor on the clubroom door and does more than just control who enters. It also keeps track. Oh, so with timeline of who came in and left. Let's see here. Okay, so 10:02, Emma Verde was the first one in there. That's my homegirl. 11:50, Kanata-chan. 12:05, Ayumu. Kasumi came in at 2. Ayumu came in again at 3:30, and at 4:15, Kanata came in roughly around the time. So like that's the time when she came in. So her arriving is pretty on point. I'd like to draw your attention to this area here. So Ayumu came into the club room twice. One at 12:05 and another time at 3:30. Well, no. Uh-oh. Order. Let me know that the defense approved of that testimony. In other words, the only time that basket could have been left in the scene of the crime was between the first time the victim entered and the second time. So somewhere within that 3-hour span, that basket would have been planted in the locker. Who entered the room between those 2 times was Kasumi. Yeah, it's not looking good for you, Kasu. Yeah, it's not looking good. And the other two people, so Kanata was in there right before Ayumu entered. And Emma, she was the first one in that day. Seems to be the case. Witness, please. So the system shut up at 4:30 p.m. So shut off 15 minutes before, 15 minutes after Kanata came in. Okay, that's good. This isn't over for us. Alright, let's just press this over. Go for it. Okay. To investigate the scene. So what have been... Take a nap. Okay, so Emma, she's like, I don't think she's involved in any way. She has a strong case. It really doesn't look. She's defended. Ah, jeez. Now when it comes to these prompts, I am terrible. If I say there is somebody, that means I have to present a theory as to who it is. I wasn't talking to you, Siri. Shut up. If I click wait and see, that might be over. Crap. I hate this. I hate this. But she's starting to get aggressive. Still, we can't stop here. Remember, press Q. Hitting Q. All right, so we hit. All right, so it's London. So if I just I can go through. That was the one in the club room. Spot club had access to the club room. Also, the club members belong to whom? Jeez, I don't know. Check the record real quick. So. Let me read this. I just saw Ayumu Senpai for the first time today. She looks too cute. Cuter than Kasumin. So she wrote that at 12:05. When people write in their like journals or diaries, do they all write the time that they started writing? Because I know you can date them, but I'm not sure if people will like write the time. All right, it's 12:05. That's when Kasumi wrote that. And let's check here. So if Kasumi, wait, so Kasumi saw Ayumu at 12:05, and Ayumu went into the club room at 12:05, but Kasumi, she didn't get into the club room until 2 o'clock, so that might be something there. Okay, so I think I might have something here. I just gotta see here. Club room. Okay, so I feel like I should present the journal. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save. Alright, let's save this up. Let's save right now. Alright, so I'm going to say the diary. Please, God. I don't think I got it. It says -20. Ah, crap. Okay, I fouled up. I fouled up. No, no. Damn it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna press Q. Maybe shift blink to Kanata? Maybe this was the right choice. Yeah, she was in the club room too. She could have planted it. Screw it. Yeah, I think that's the right choice. I said Emma-san was gone by the time you arrived. She had nothing to do with the crime, correct? That's correct. I see. What about you? You crack that soldier boy. You crack that soldier boy. Huh? Kanata-chan? Okay, seriously. That is such a cute thing right there. That is adorable. Look, Kanata-chan, like, I don't hate her. But, like, she is kind of, like, on the lower end of my Love Live Nijikasaki tier list. But look at that. That is precious. That's just cute. Fingerprint sensor tracks people who enter, but says nothing about it who leaves. I assume it only works from the outside, so people don't get locked inside if it fails. How do we know that you didn't put the basket there after I left the first time? Huh? Oh. Wait, this is wrong, isn't it? Fortunately for you, witness. We must consider all possibilities. A corrupt cop. Suppose you brought the basket in when you first entered and hid it somewhere in the club room until the defendant came and left. Can it be possible for you to place the basket then? Be easy to frame my client for the crime. No, Kanata-chan's the detective. If you're still in the room after the victim left the first time, then anything could have happened. It's previously established, the victim happens to be in the courtroom. How fortunate. Well, Carrie, ask again. Were you still in the room when Ayumi left? Were you still in the room where it happened? Fritz has a fair point. We cannot rule out this possibility. I gotta... Where are you going, Yu-chan? For a second there, I was worried that our goose was cooked. If Kanata-chan is culprit, I wonder why she would ever want to do such a thing. Well, to find out. Prosecution, is there anything you would like to say in response? No. Damn. That's cold. What needs to be said? The defense argument is, how should I put it? Baseless accusation. You're a baseless accusation. She saw this coming. See, we were playing checkers the whole time. Shizuku was playing chess. Who trusts in a witness? Just tell them what happened and you'll be fine. Okay? Figures. Shizuku wouldn't be so clumsy to incriminate her own witness with the access record evidence. But yeah, we gotta keep the pressure on. Alright, so let's see what we got here for Kanata-chan. Access records don't lie. The only one who could have... Oh! Oh! Hey! 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 Yo, Shofu! When you making the Phoenix Wright cipher, you could make a serious beat. Omar came up, needs to make a beat to this. Okay, I gotta stop fooling around. This beat goes hard though. Hey, the beat go off? Okay. The records don't lie. Only ones who could have left the basket was Kasumi-chan. To be honest, Kanata-chan was asleep until 2:10. It wasn't Kanata-chan because it was where to hide a basket. It wouldn't even fit in the locker. 2:10, when Pina woke up, she left the room immediately. Kanata-chan was asleep the whole time. She didn't do anything between 11:50 a.m. and 2:10 p.m. As expected. Check. Was Kanata-chan really asleep in the room when you entered? Well, yes, actually. She's telling the truth about that, at least. So you'll have to take her word for that, then. Position. Okay, let's see how this goes. Dude, this goes hard. Dude, I gotta do a Phoenix Wright song. Alright. Actor Rock is the only one who could have left the basket was Kasumi. Are you sure? Could the records have been tampered with? Extremely likely that the access records are easily obtainable, but the information itself is impossible to modify. Somehow tampered with. 60 possible would mean that everyone would be locked out. Period of time yesterday where Casimir, Chan, and I were both in the club room. Conjecture like that won't get us anywhere unless we can substantiate it. Still 210, okay. Let's press that one. Also, don't you have class? Anything to do with this case? True. Wasn't even going to dispute that. I was thinking someone to hide the basket, it wouldn't have fit in the locker. Steel basket as someone involved. I only open this also out of the question as such a gift unattended while she acts. What's that? I don't know, so they try that. Still too wide unless loaves of bread are taken out. They can be squished a little. Club room. So Kasumi was already in the club room when she saw Ayumu at 12:05. But how come that wasn't logged in? Alright, hang on for 1 second here. So let's check the court record real quick. Alright, so Kasumi would have been in the club room by 12:05. And then Kasumi would have came back at 2 o'clock to come in. Unless, well, no, Ayumu, she did confirm that she did go into the club room twice. So that's what not... Damn, that's tough. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, let's double check the diary really quick. 12:05. Oh, I just saw Ayumu Senpai for the first time today. She looks so cute. Cuter than Kasumi. Immediately. Not have been paying attention. Why are you referring to? Does she always refer to herself in the third person? I don't remember. Because in the anime, it doesn't seem like it. But like, does she do that in like the Love Live, like, School Idol Festival video game? Well, that's awful convenient. How do we know that you're not just saying that as a cover-up? Please defense, unless you have something to suggest that the basket was indeed full. Oh wait. Hmm. So her clearly established that there was nowhere to hide the basket in the room. So that she materialized the basket out of thin air without leaving the room and dropped it off between two and three. Perfect. Feel bad for her. You think she did it? I don't know, but we find something that incriminates her testimony. Done for. Is claiming that the access records are infallible, but you can show that they aren't perfect. But if you can show that they aren't perfect, thinking on its head, you never know where contradiction may pop up. Okay. Alright, so I'm trying to remember which little blip was it that gave me the information about Kasumi being, I think it was the locker. Might have been, no, I don't think it was that one. That might have been this one. Okay, so it was about the basket. Okay, we're in the first thing. Turns out. Let's even fit in a locker. Share the core record really quick. I don't know, man. I don't know. That one would be blocked out. Alright, so it might be the first thing then. So options. So not options, excuse me. So court record. Either going to be this or this. I think it's this one. Yes! Look at the evidence. Kasumi-chan's diary. Correct. Thank you for telling me that you found it in the locker room, in the clubroom locker, because this opens a critical contradiction. It does. That's right. It contradicts another piece of evidence. Really? In that case, show me the evidence that contradicts It'll be the log. Because what else would it be? Ah! Oh wait, no, I got it. People defensively. Government brought it in. this in the bunker. Yeah, I don't suppose you have any proof that you that do you prosecution? Simple, really. I don't. You're not seeing this. Well, I'm son, cousin. Actually, she was. Oh my god, that face. Oh my god, that is meme material. Oh my god, that's great. That's a good face. I like that. Huh? What? Let me know that the prosecution approved of that testimony. No wait, maybe over the whole cocky prosecutor thing. you got too invested into your role, Shizuku-chan. Unbelievable. So the reality of the situation is the access records are not definitive proof. It looks like Aimu and the defendant entered the club room simultaneously at 12:05 p.m. This opens up the possibility that anyone from the club could have entered in the room at any point, assuming they enter with someone when someone else leaves. So the records say that Aimu got into there at 12:05. Kasumi could have been with her, and she didn't have to like press her thumb to the plate, because if it was just Aimu, like the records will only reflect Aimu. As a result, defense tests that there is not enough evidence to convict the defendant. Says there is not enough information for the proper ruling yet. There are too many questions left unanswered to cast suspicion on either the defendant or the witness. Off the hook. Later, these relations court will adjourn for the day. Both the defense and the prosecution are to search for more evidence for their respective cases. Well done, Nichan. You did it. Okay. Uh-oh. Shizuku ain't having it. Let's not get hasty. Oh, come on. I want to get to the investigation portion of this game. The prosecution was ready. I meant that, and the prosecution was ready. Is that the second witness? Oh, boy. We're at 15 minutes. Very well. Court will take 15-minute recess. That's all. Court is adjourned. All right, so guys, I'm gonna cut this one off right here for right now. So, wow, that's I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I really am. I thought I was going to take a penalty there for a second, but no, it was the right call. See, I am Galaxy Brain mode right now. Galaxy Brain mode, buddy. But legit though, this is a very fun game. I could tell a lot of thought and effort and love was put into this. So, guys, I'm going to cut the video off here. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and support the original game. I'll leave a link to their Twitter and also the link where you can get the game in the description down below if you feel like getting it. Guys, again, thank you so much for watching my video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Take care of each other, love each other, and I'll see you next video.